A farmhouse living room is all about creating a warm, inviting space that feels both stylish and comfortable. Whether you live in a rural home or just love the cozy, rustic aesthetic, designing your living room with farmhouse elements can bring charm and personality to your space. The beauty of farmhouse decor is that it blends old and new, combining natural materials, vintage finds, and modern comforts to create a welcoming atmosphere. It's a look that never goes out of style because it's rooted in simplicity and timeless appeal, making your living room a place where family and friends love to gather. One of the key features of a farmhouse living room is the color palette. Soft, neutral tones like whites, beiges, grays, and warm wood shades create a light and airy feel. Whitewashed walls or shiplap paneling can instantly bring that classic farmhouse charm, while exposed wooden beams add character and a touch of rustic elegance. If you want to add some contrast, incorporating black or deep brown accents through furniture, lighting, or decor can create a balanced and sophisticated look. Muted pastels, like sage green or dusty blue, can also bring a subtle pop of color without overpowering the space. Furniture in a farmhouse living room should be both comfortable and functional. A large, overstuffed sofa with linen or cotton slipcovers is a staple, offering a cozy place to relax while keeping things casual. Pairing the sofa with a mix of armchairs and a rustic wooden coffee table helps create a balanced and inviting seating area. If you have the space, a sectional sofa can be a great option for maximizing comfort and seating, making it perfect for movie nights or gatherings. Wooden furniture with distressed finishes or reclaimed wood adds character, making the space feel lived in and full of history. Layering textures is an essential part of farmhouse decor. Soft, oversized throw blankets and plush pillows in natural fabrics like wool, cotton, and linen add warmth and make the space feel more inviting. A jute or braided rug brings in an organic touch while defining the seating area. Mixing different textures, like metal light fixtures, wicker baskets, and ceramic vases, helps create a balanced look that feels curated rather than overly styled. Woven baskets can serve as stylish storage for blankets, books, or firewood, keeping the space functional without sacrificing charm. A fireplace is a central feature in many farmhouse living rooms, adding both warmth and a cozy focal point. Whether you have a traditional wood-burning fireplace or an electric version, styling the mantel is a great way to enhance the farmhouse look. Layering framed artwork, vintage mirrors, or rustic signs above the mantel adds character, while a few candles or small plants bring a touch of nature indoors. If your living room doesn't have a fireplace, you can create a similar cozy effect with a wood stove or even a faux fireplace with a reclaimed wood surround. Lighting plays a big role in setting the mood in a farmhouse living room. Large, statement chandeliers with metal or wood details bring a classic farmhouse feel, while wall sconces or table lamps with linen shades provide soft, ambient lighting. Pendant lights with a vintage or industrial design work well for a modern farmhouse touch. If you want a cozy glow in the evenings, using warm white LED bulbs instead of harsh bright lights can make a big difference. Candles and lanterns scattered throughout the room also add to the warm and welcoming atmosphere. Decor in a farmhouse living room should feel personal and meaningful rather than overly styled. Vintage-inspired pieces, like antique clocks, weathered signs, or distressed picture frames, help add character. A gallery wall with family photos, botanical prints, or old farmhouse sketches can make the space feel unique and lived in. Shelving with a mix of books, pottery, and small decorative pieces can add visual interest without looking cluttered. Handmade or artisanal items, such as woven baskets, ceramic vases, or hand-thrown pottery, bring in a sense of craftsmanship that aligns with the farmhouse aesthetic. Bringing nature into the living room is another key element of farmhouse design. Fresh or dried flowers, potted plants, or even a bowl of seasonal fruit on the coffee table can add a natural and organic feel. Olive trees, fiddle leaf figs, or eucalyptus branches in a rustic vase are great options for greenery that enhances the space without requiring too much maintenance. Wreaths made of twigs, cotton stems, or dried lavender can add a farmhouse touch to doors or walls, making the space feel even more welcoming. Open shelving is a popular feature in farmhouse-style living rooms because it allows you to display meaningful decor while keeping the space light and open. Wooden floating shelves with black iron brackets create a perfect balance of rustic and industrial styles, arranging items in groups of 3 or 5. Mixing heights and textures can make shelves look curated rather than cluttered. Stacking books, adding small baskets, and incorporating framed artwork or plants can create a visually appealing arrangement that adds depth to the room. If you love a farmhouse look but want a modern twist, incorporating industrial or contemporary elements can create a fresh and updated version of farmhouse style. Mixing in sleek black accents, minimalist furniture, or geometric patterns in textiles can balance the rustic feel and give the space a more refined aesthetic. A modern farmhouse living room might include clean lines, metal-framed coffee tables, and leather armchairs alongside the traditional wood and linen elements. Keeping decor simple and intentional while still embracing natural materials helps achieve a farmhouse look without feeling too vintage heavy. For those who love a more traditional farmhouse aesthetic, leaning into vintage and antique finds can make the space feel like it has history and character. Thrifted or flea market pieces, such as an old trunk as a coffee table, a weathered ladder for blanket storage, or repurposed wooden crates for side tables, can add charm and a sense of authenticity. Mismatched furniture, like a combination of upholstered and wooden chairs, helps create a layered, collected over time look that adds warmth and personality to the space. Seasonal decor is another fun way to keep a farmhouse living room feeling fresh throughout the year. In the fall, adding plaid throw blankets, warm-toned pillows, and a few pumpkins can create a cozy autumnal feel. For winter, swapping in chunky knit throws, candles, and subtle holiday decor like garlands or wooden reindeer can bring a festive touch without overwhelming the space. Spring and summer call for lighter fabrics, fresh flowers, and breezy linen curtains to keep things airy and inviting. The key is to keep seasonal decor simple and natural, so it blends seamlessly with the existing farmhouse style. Window treatments in a farmhouse living room should feel light and airy, allowing as much natural light as possible to flow through the space. Sheer linen or cotton curtains in soft neutral tones create a breezy, effortless look. If you prefer more privacy, woven wood shades or bamboo blinds add texture while keeping the space cozy. Avoid heavy drapes or overly formal window treatments, as they can take away from the casual and relaxed feel of a farmhouse-style room. A farmhouse living room should ultimately reflect your lifestyle and personality. Whether you love a more classic, vintage-inspired farmhouse look or a sleek, modern take on the style, the key is to create a space that feels welcoming, comfortable, and full of character. By mixing natural materials, soft neutral tones, and meaningful decor, you can design a living room that not only looks beautiful, but also feels like home. Whether you're curling up with a good book, hosting friends and family, or simply unwinding after a long day, a well-designed farmhouse living room provides the perfect setting for making memories and enjoying everyday life.